again. It's Kevin Spooner back with another episode of In Brandon. And in case you haven't heard, it is festival season all over again. Multiculturalism through the roof. And starting off our Pavilion extravaganza, we brought none other than the Philippines. Look who it is. It's the Philippines again. You guys put on probably maybe the best pavilion. The color, the food, the music, the party atmosphere. You guys know how to do partying right. How do you do it? Tell me your secret.
Tell us our secret. It's a secret. But I guess Filipinos are very known for their hospitality, that we are very happy, thrilled to be able to share our culture, our practices, and to really have guests over and know how to have fun, and you're greeted with big smiles and all of our talents and that. So I guess that's that. But you have
I mean, that's basically the secret itself revealed, that Filipinos just love to have fun, and we want everyone to have fun with us. So that's why we make sure that when we have guests, like through this pavilion, we have really good food. We prepare everything. We plan it for months, and have colorful party-like atmosphere that we want everyone to be involved, and that's something to look forward to this year, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so from the moment that you step into a Filipino community event or gathering, you would be greeted until the end, so you would feel belong and connected with the Filipino community.
I couldn't agree more. I lean on for my best example of how Filipinos are such good at creating positive atmospheres and positive vibes and positive feelings. Is every time I go to a karaoke party, oh my goodness, the energy you guys bring to the table, it's unmatched. I don't know where you get your energy from, and you don't stop. You just keep going. The party doesn't. I can't say enough good things about the Filipino Pavilion, obviously. But what we should do is we should get down to some of the nuts and bolts about it. So if I could get you to introduce yourself, tell us your history with the Pavilion, and where your involvement kind of starts and stops.
It's a long history. I've came to Canada in 2010, and from then I've been volunteering with the Filipino community. Right now I'm the immediate past chair of the we're Westman Filipino community now.
Right.
And yes, it's as I've mentioned earlier, this is not a one-person job. It's huge, so it involves a lot of volunteers.
No doubt.
Yes, yeah.
Awesome. Can I get you to introduce yourself and tell us your history with the Pavilion?
So, I'm Katrina, and I was the former Vice President and Vice Chair of the Brandon Filipino community, then Westman Filipino community. I started being involved in the community more towards like latest was 2022, but I came to Canada in 2011, and just sort of like just helping out in the background, supporting. But you know, once you get your toes in and you feel the vibes of the community, it just brings out to you that you want to help out.
And it draws you in.
Yes.
You want to be a part of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got that sense too. Listen, thanks. Could I get you to introduce yourself?
My name is Krissa. I started volunteering 2024. I was an international student back then.
Nice.
So I started volunteering, and then when we became permanent resident with my family, I still volunteered, outside and inside of campus. I was helping international students as well, like me. And then last year I was elected as the vice chair of Westman Filipino community.
Well done.
So I have huge respect with these two beautiful women beside me.
Yeah.
So
Even though they threw you in the fire.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
It's a great job.
Yes.
I would like to know some of the details about the pavilion this year. Where is it going to be, and when is it going to be?
Well, it's still at Knox United Church, so it's that corner church by the Victoria and 18th Street. We will be open from February 6th. That's going to be from 6 p.m. onwards, and then we will also be open Saturday, February 7, from 1 p.m. to the rest of the night, or maybe an after party. We'll see.
Now we're talking. The last year's after party was quite spectacular, and it went. Gosh, it went a long time, but too long maybe for an old guy like me. But we won't go there. What types of performances can we expect to see at this year's pavilion?
I think aside from our traditional dances, which you've seen in the past years, there's a band and solo performers.
So solo performers,
there's choir,
yeah.
there's also modern dances. And I think last year, I remember we've talked about hip hop and how Filipinos are very known. Joining competitions and different, like really worldwide, right? For so we call it street dance, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So all ages, kids, to
Yes.
some seniors.
Yes.
We're excited.
Seniors?
Yes,
We
they are
have,
preparing for it.
Child at heart.
What do they call them? The titas of
The
Brandon.
titas or the aunties.
Aunties, right? And they have this regular Zumba sessions.
I've heard of
so
it.
they're performing. They are, that's something to look forward to. This will be their
Yeah.
first year performing, so we'll see.
Zumba at
Yes.
the pavilion.
No.
Wow.
Yes.
So you can have fun and lose weight at the same time.
I think it's more fun and food.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Let's talk about our food.
Can we eat while we're dancing? That's the question.
That's a hazard. But after or before. We
After, okay, fine. Do I have to wait an hour? No.
No.
Never mind. Okay.
Yes.
And could you remind us what types of foods will be on offer?
What are we having?
Well, we have the traditional favorites like the adobo, lumpia, pancit. So the lumpia is spring roll, basically, right? So we have all those delicacies, and also the mango sago, which is like, I feel like it became a crowd favorite as for the
Yeah.
dessert. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and something more to look forward to. So that's an invitation to everyone to really come to the pavilion, see and taste it for themselves.
February 6th and 7th at
It
Knox
is.
United.
Yeah.
Yes. And maybe Isa will share about the drinks.
Oh, yes, for sure. So aside from the traditional dances, modern performances, aside from the food, dessert, crowd favorite food, we'll also have Filipino beers for the community to try. We also have mocktails and cocktails.
So beer from the Philippines being brought,
Well, we imported from the
imported
Philippines.
to try at the pavilion.
Yes.
That's a very unique offer.
We had it last year as well, but we'll also be having it this year, just so that if the community wants to try how it tastes, then they could just purchase that in the pavilion as well.
That's a wonderful idea. And it made me think that the pressure must be pretty overwhelming for you at this stage of the game, right? We're
Yeah.
getting ready, we're getting close. Tell me where your head is at.
Well, I've been assisting Joseph, who is the president and the chair of the Filipino community. So right now we're doing scheduling of volunteers. It's one of our main thing that we're doing right now, scheduling volunteers, gathering volunteers, preparing for the for the pavilion. So it's kind of been busy as it's upcoming. So
Can someone still volunteer? Is there time?
yeah, for sure.
Should they contact you?
contact Westman Filipino community, me, or anyone from the community, and then they could just reach out to us, like from the Filipino community. They could just reach out to us. You know, Brandon is, you know, everyone knows everyone, so it's easy. So it's not just limited to Filipino volunteers. So if you're from other communities as well and you want to volunteer and try Filipino food, because there might be for volunteers, then you can just volunteer, because we need more volunteers, so the more the better.
Yes.
Nice. And what's an example of a typical volunteer job? You know, if I'm thinking of volunteering, but I'm thinking I probably wouldn't be any help, what would be an example of something I could do?
So if you want to perform, you may as well. You could also be in the food preparation, food serving, like in the kitchen, like safety, maintenance, first aid. So we would need any help that we could get.
Nice. So any help at all, give you a call.
Yes.
And come to volunteer.
Yes, we'd really appreciate that.
And you'll let them perform? Did I hear you right?
They can.
They can,
Yes.
but they would have, like, they should be...
No audition? Nothing?
As long as you love to dance.
Yeah.
Wow.
As long as you love
So
music and all.
Yeah, yeah.
No judgment.
I think it's really special for us as a community whenever we have these events, because this is when we come together, and it's really amazing how people just come together. We have this concept called Bayanihan. Say it.
Bayanihan.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's communal unity, and meaning you come together and help achieve a common goal. Like in the Philippines, you'll see like houses being moved by different people from the community, and they would come together to finish the task. And that's what we witness during the pavilion time, that you would meet Filipinos from Brandon, or sometimes even outside of surrounding Brandon. You don't even know that they're here, and then would come together and have that communal unity so that we can showcase our culture to other people. So
So wonderful. It strikes me as what I would call a family reunion event, where you may have not have seen a lot of people for a year, maybe, and then once a year you come and all get together and remind
It's a
yourself.
big reunion.
yes. Yeah.
Wow, that's so much fun. But I think we do have to get to our next pavilion, so I may have to end our interview already. It's so much fun. But I want to thank you guys for coming down and telling us all about the pavilion, and I can't wait to see you again this year. It's going to be
Can't wait to see you there too.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Is there anything we're forgetting to tell the viewers? There must be something.
Not really, like just a lot of things to look forward to, and we really hope to see everyone there supporting us, joining us in the fun, joining us in the party, tasting our food, getting to know us as we get to know everyone as well in the community. Yeah.
And you're going to save me a dance, right?
Yes.
Well, okay, then it's a deal. I'll show
Trigger
up.
dance.
Well, last year she didn't give me a dance.
Okay.
Nothing.
We'll make sure this year that happens.
All right, we got it. It's on
Yes.
tape. Can't renege on it now. Perfect. Got them right where I want them. Well, another round of thank yous go out to Philippine Pavilion for being such good sports and putting up with me, and for coming down and telling us all about this year's pavilion, February 6th and 7th at Knox United. We'll see you there. Until then, take care.